you planning to add some more free content to the base package at some point?
Well, free content, yes and no. It's really not entirely up to us. That's down to us and the ownership of the company, obviously, and whatever deals that we can make with manufacturers or promoters of race series and so on. So it would be wrong to say no, but it will also be wrong to say yes, sure. Tons of new content is coming. What we are doing though is that we are improving on the ability to try the content before you go and buy it, and I think that has value because then you can try a car, you can try a track, see if it's something that appeals to you, and then make your purchase. There will be more campaigns and more activities to support the ability to at least try the content before you buy it.
Will there be an option to customize color, etc. on the cars?
Customization of car liveries. The way we work and the partners that we work with and towards makes it a little bit difficult to grant that wish, actually. That is not to say that we won't try to find ways of doing it, but if we license a team and that team is sponsored by certain brands that is then shown on the car, that team probably wouldn't be too satisfied with us if we allowed the players to go in and put other brands or pieces of advertising on the car. So when it comes to real liveries, it's unlikely that we will get a chance to offer customization. But we do want to offer customization in some way or form. And we have visions with regards to gameplay within the portal to support the actual gameplay that is within the game. So it's something that we want to do, and it's something that is, should we say, in the sketch phase of how we want to do it. But right now we are, knee deep in preparing something new for the game that takes precedence. And once you learn what that is, I'm sure you will forgive us for having these kind of priorities.
Some people have made requests about the classic Tirana and the Commodore to drive around Bathurst. Is that something coming?
Look, those cars and that track obviously goes hand in hand, and I think if you're a fan of racing like we are, then you can't help but want these cars, and not only for driving around Bathurst, but surely driving them around Bathurst is gonna put you or take you back into a time where you could say that racing was for real men. I mean, going all out around the mountain in those cars must have been a hairy experience. And it's certainly one that we would like to offer you guys. But what we want and what we can do is not always necessarily the same. And in the case of cars and tracks, there is some licensing work that needs to be dealt with first. So until licensing and should we say the contractual parts of a deal is in place, we can't make any promises other than tell you that we love these cars as much as anyone else, and we surely would like to deliver them to you guys and be able to race in them with you guys.
What about Spa-Francorchamps?
Spa, yeah. Who doesn't really like Spa? I mean, it's a classic. It's a track that we have done in the past in many of our releases, and it's a track that we have a special bond to. We have raced there with the Viper back in the day at the 24-hour race at Spa on several occasions. SimBin as a company has been present at Spa for the 24-hour races on several occasions. It's a track that surely fits the bill of what we are doing, and it would be an awesome addition to RaceRoom racing experience. But as with cars, licensing needs to be in place, and a deal needs to be made that sort of makes sense. And So far, we're not there with regards to the licensing deal for Spa, but we're working on it, and hopefully things will pan out in a way that we can share this track with you in a not so distant future.
When will we see the release of a multiplayer feature, and will it be charged for or free?
You know, multiplayer is a big thing. We can't get it wrong. We know that you guys want it. We want to give it to you. But right now, almost all our internal bandwidth, that is everybody working in development, are 100% focused on finishing up content and gameplay for an experience that we're going to be sharing with you guys in a foreseeable future. And that package, that experience is definitely going to be something to look for, and something to hopefully take your mind off a multiplayer for a short period of time, and then hopefully by that time we will be able to communicate far more about multiplayer and when and how and so on.